Connecting with our community. From the Information Center, this is News 10 at 11.
On the front lines of the war on terror, a new operation against Taliban insurgents has entered its third day in southern Afghanistan. This marks the biggest offensive led by British troops this summer. The soldiers seized large quantities of IEDs and bomb-making equipment as they move through the area. Good evening, I'm Lorraine Blanco. July was the deadliest month for U.S. troops in Afghanistan during the 9-year war so far. News 10's Suzanne Fahn joins us with reaction from some local families of our servicemen and women.
And Lorraine, the U.S. troop toll as of yesterday was 66 soldiers killed in July. It's a grim milestone, but the military families we spoke to say they want more troops to reinforce the troops already there because they say we're in it to win. Not.
As a mother, it's like you feel kind of vulnerable when your child really is in the middle of a war zone.
Monica Aramendariz's son Aaron spent 5 months in Afghanistan as a fighter plane mechanic.
They would be under attack. Occasionally they're at the airfield. Grenades, rockets would get propelled into the airbase.
But he's now safe back in the U.S. July was the deadliest month for U.S. troops in Afghanistan since the war began 9 years ago. Matt Bowman realizes the danger and the risks that his 22-year-old son Andrew faces every day in Afghanistan. That's enough to make any parent emotional.
And tears.
But as difficult as it is to be away from the son he loves so much, Bowman realizes his son is there to do a job. President Obama announced plans to send 30,000 more troops to Afghanistan.
You know, as a parent, I'd like to see more numbers there. I mean, people think you put more numbers in, you're going to subject more to being killed, which I don't want that. But, you know, power in numbers, strength in numbers.
President Obama said he'd start withdrawing troops next July.
If we're over there and we're likening it to Vietnam, and we're not over there to win, what are we doing there for? If we're not there to win, let's get our guys home.
And at least 265 U.S. troops have died in Afghanistan this year. Again, July being the deadliest ever in that country for U.S. troops. This is really a story that touches our community because we do have so many military families in our area. And, you know, it's just really hard to see a military dad tear up or a military mom just so emotional on a story like this, because obviously nobody wants to see their children hurt.
And it's important to keep hearing these stories from them.
Yes.
Suzanne, thank you.
Thanks.
Now to the investigation.